From the debut of idobi Radio's summer school tour artists lighting up our stations to legendary acts like Thursday returning for their first new music in over a decade, here are our 20 favorite alternative, metal, and indie songs released in 2024. Kayf, Carsick. Capelli is always upping the ante regarding electronic-infused rock and roll. The simple yet deeply haunting melody echoes the artist's intention of creating a dizzying experience. It's beyond a song, it's a full-body sensation tinged with oohs and ahs that we will definitely be blasting well into 2025.
My body kinda lifeless.
The home team, Brag. Riding high on the success of their 2023 hit Loud, the home team's Brag is a sugary sweet, pop-infused, guitar-heavy earworm that demands listeners. From its infectious, guitar-driven intro to Brian Butcher's charming vocal delivery, the track pulses with energy and has lived rent-free in our brains for nearly a year. The accompanying video elevates the experience, and it's their tight-knit camaraderie that fuels the home team's unstoppable momentum. Microwave, Bored of Being Sad. Microwave roars on their electrifying single Bored of Being Sad, accompanied by a gritty music video. The track finds Microwave at the peak of their talents, blending unguarded emotion with punchy instrumentation. Vocalist and guitarist Nathan Hardy's songwriting cuts deeper than ever before, transforming personal disillusionment into a rallying cry for emotional renewal. Ayze Higher. Ayze's Higher brings together so many different genres and influences that simply wouldn't make sense on paper, yet come together in a way that can only be described as heavy music magic and a standout metalcore track of 2024. Equal amounts of explosively heavy melodic riffage with some stadium-sized choruses, the infusion of it all is innovative and exciting. Higher is one hell of a roller coaster ride and a must-listen for any metalcore fan. Roaar Glorious Day. Stepping into the universe Roaar has created is reminiscent of visiting a shop of oddities, a constant admiration for the strange and unusual. Glorious Day is a love song at its bones, with a dash of introspective nervousness, hesitancy, and going for it anyways. Chapel Roan, Good Luck Babe. The rise and fall of a Midwest princess transcends every expectation of the power a debut album could have to the world and probably Chapel Roan herself. The pressure to outperform on a follow-up single could have produced a diamond, and that's exactly what Good Luck Babe is. The mainstream deserved an undoubted and unapologetic queer anthem, and we got it in the form of an 80s synth-infused indie pop masterpiece. Chapel Roan's on an upward trajectory that we may see once in a lifetime. Thursday, application for release from the Dream. After teasing fans with their first new music in 13 years and their first independent release in 25 years, Thursday returned with the strikingly powerful application for release from the Dream. The atmospheric release marks a monumental moment for the band as they asserted their newfound creative independence with fervor nearly 3 decades after their inception. Knocked Loose featuring Poppy, Suffocate. This Grammy-nominated heater is without a doubt the heavy track of 2024. It is a shining example of what takes Knocked Loose to another whole level. Whether it's the dimbo-tinged breakdowns to Poppy's brooding and intense guest spot, Suffocate is the kind of song that has become a gateway into the world of metal, hardcore, and beyond. The band became one of the first in this new generation of heavy artists to appear on national TV, performing on late night TV with Jimmy Kimmel last month in an all-time legendary performance that truly felt like something out of a movie. Riley, Mr. Afterthought. The verses of Riley's Mr. Afterthought immediately remind you of old school issues, and then the chorus takes you to the 2013 Tumblr era where the 1975 reigned supreme. Not only is the song catchy and uplifting, it is lyrically genius. Dwayne, Lightweight. There are a million reasons to choose a genre-blending, multi-instrumentalist entertainer like Dwayne to have a top song of the year, but Lightweight hit differently when it came out. Lightweight isn't part of an album yet, but it's definitely a refined sound for Dwayne that we are very excited about. Hardy, Psycho. Country music has exploded recently, and Hardy has been a part of that explosion for the last couple of years. His song Psycho was off of his first, harder rock-leaning album Quit, a song where the male singer says he is, in fact, the psycho of a relationship, saying he is so madly in love with this girl that here are all these things that will happen if the love leaves. The lyrics are amazing. Honey Revenge, Recipe for Disaster. After dropping 2023's Retrovision, we were hungry for some more sweet Honey Revenge, and they definitely delivered with Recipe for Disaster. Sorry, not sorry for all the food puns. Duo Devin Papadol and Donnie Lloyd eloquently captured the 20-something experience in the energizing pop rock track. So the next time you're confused about what your future looks like, know that you're not alone, and that it'll likely turn out just fine. Bring Me the Horizon, N.A. Bring Me the Horizon has successfully produced a crowd participatory sing-along line in at least one song from every album release. 2024's Post-Human Next Gen gave us the memorable Hello Ollie You Fucking Knobhead in N.A. It is a flawless melding of everything Bring Me the Horizon has sonically explored over their extensive catalog. Instrumentally, it simply kicks ass. 4 Year Strong, Uncooked. 4 Year Strong's analysis paralysis is a 2024 beauty that proves the band is evolving more than ever. The album takes their signature pop-punk meets hardcore sound and levels it up with fresh energy, dynamic twists, and experimental sounds. Tracks like Uncooked slam hard, blending explosive intensity with hooks that'll stick in your head for days. It's bold, it's fresh, and it's everything fans could hope for. Beach Weather, High and Low Places. Beach Weather made their dazzling 2024 comeback with High and Low Places, a sultry, twangy track beginning the Melt era. Nick Santino's voice has aged like fine wine into even finer wine. From his time in A Rocket to the Moon to his solo days and to Pineapple Sunrise, with Beach Weather his voice is one to utterly swoon over. Needless to say, Pierce the Veil secured a solid opener for their 2025 tour.
Troubles we're facing, I know we can make it stay in.
Daisy Grenade, Hypocrite. Daisy Grenade is the best addition to any Feminine Rage playlist. Hypocrite doesn't just apply to the people overly entitled date, it's the ideal song to play after your boss micromanages you at work, or when a family member makes a weird comment about your body at a holiday, or after a dude slides into your DMs with a "what you doing?" It's impossible not to spell along with the song in your head, and why would you not want to give in to this perfect beat? Real Friends, Waiting Room. Ahead of the arrival of their new full-length Blue Hour, Real Friends dropped their heart-wrenching track Waiting Room, performing it live across Sad Summerfest. Despite the high-energy arrangement, this arresting ballad grapples with loss and grief in the most vulnerable way, and it feels like a return to the band's roots, blending searing candor with driving instrumentals. Scene Queen featuring The Ready Set, POV. If neon was a musical sound, it would be this track. POV is a fizzy blend of pop-punk energy and electronic sparkle. Scene Queen's ever-dynamic vocals go so hard, melding perfectly with The Ready Set's knack for addictive hooks. It's punchy, polished, and impossible to sit still to.
'Cause I'm at the top, that's my POV.
Whitechapel, A Visceral Wretch. Whitechapel's lone 2024 single is arguably one of the top songs in their entire career. A Visceral Wretch is a throwback to their MySpace deathcore roots of the late 2000s while still feeling fresh and new territory for the band. This song is for both the OGs and the new Whitechapel fans. Linkin Park, Heavy is the Crown. Linkin Park basically invented the nu metal anthem as we know it, and Heavy as the Crown carries that baton forward. As the official song for the 2024 League of Legends World Championship, it blasted through the gate with classic Linkin Park energy, impressive vocals from new frontwoman Emily Armstrong, and Mike Shinoda's unmistakable touch. The track honors the band's iconic sound while navigating a thoughtful evolution into a new era.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down.
Those are our top 20 songs of 2024 here at idobi Radio. Make sure to like and subscribe, download the free app, and we will see you next year.